파란 하늘에 핑크빛 구름 내 손엔 너에게 준 chocolate I'm feeling so good 눈에 보이는 모든 게 예뻐 You already made my day 다가와서 꽉 안아줄 때 충전되는 이 느낌
Hello friends and happy Tuesday. It is the day after Martin Luther King Day. It is January the 17th. Somebody asked in my last video where I finished making the sweater to wear if I could wear the sweater on camera so you could see what it looks like with the hair and everything. So this is how the sweater looks like. I really like how it turned out. However, I think the yoke is a little bit too long because it keeps like bunching up here and I don't really know how to fix it. So if anybody has blocking solutions for fixing the yoke, I already blocked the sweater, so I don't know if it's like fixable or if I just have to play. I don't know, but yeah, there is a little bit of a bunching problem here, but it's so minor that like it doesn't bother me that much. However, I am gonna have to change out of this later probably because you guys don't know this, but my apartment is always sweltering, and I am trying so hard not to sweat. Right now I'm willing myself not to sweat. So yeah, but this is how the sweater turned out. I think it's really cute. Yeah, so it is the day after Martin Luther King Day. I took the weekend off. I took a long weekend because I went to visit my sister. My sister's birthday is also during Martin Luther King weekend, generally every year, I'm pretty sure. It's always around MLK Day. So I didn't do any work this past weekend, and now we have 4 days left to the shop update. The shop date is on Friday. It is Tuesday. Technically we have 3 days left. We have 3 days left. Wait, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, we have 3 days left until the shop update. So I'm a little bit stressy, you know, this year I was really like planning on not being stressed before a shop update, but Lunar New Year for the past 2 years has been really like early. It's been in January, and I implore the moon to please schedule Lunar New Year for a little bit later next year because this is not enough time to be making stuff. So yeah, I have a bunch of stickers designed. I finished all the sticker designs last week. I tried to film it. It turns out I'm very bad at filming while drawing. This is something I'm gonna have to work on this year. Just remember to hit record. So I finished a bunch of sticker designs. We have 1, 2, 3 new die cut stickers and 1 sticker sheet that is going to be added to the shop with the shop update. I'm going to be test cutting them today, hopefully. I need to go get my vinyl from the package guy, from the doorman. He has the packages. I need to get that from him so that I can test cut my stickers. I also have 2 prints that I really want to do. I might end up just doing one of them, but I have 2 prints that I really want to do for the shop update, and I have to restock all of the sticker sheets that are sold out from like normal stock, and probably discontinue some of them, you know, as I get increasingly more annoyed at having to restock. I'll probably start discontinuing them, and I need to mix clay colors today because tomorrow is going to be a clay day. I am willing, hopefully, that it will be nice and sunny tomorrow and Thursday for inventory photos, for listing photos, because I need to cut all the stickers today so I can photo them, and then hopefully on Thursday I'll be able to photo the clay stuff and then kind of do a little bit of an early access for my patrons. Usually I try to do it on Wednesday night. It's probably gonna have to be Thursday this time, but yeah. So that is the update. I need to get to work, and I will try to film. I'll try to film my print drawing. So yeah.
손잡은 그날 누구 건지 물을 promise way whenever 아쉬운 나날들 Oh, you're my sunny day 손을 잡아 너의 주머니에 넣는 나를 바라봐
Okay, so I had the sketch for a kind of bookish wildflowers print idea that I had. And originally I was going to just make up the flowers. I was going to do like kind of a vague tulip kind of thing and a vague rose kind of thing and a vague round plant kind of thing, you know? And as I was working on it, I decided to pull out my North American guidebook. Decided to pull out this North American wildlife guidebook that I bought like a couple years ago. And I love this book. I haven't actually used it outdoors ever, but I have used it as reference images for flowers and sticker sheets and stuff like that, you know? So I pulled it out to actually draw real flowers. So now it's going to be like a North American wildlife plants and books vibe print, and I'm so thrilled. I'm having a really good time. I think I might end up just making this one print instead of making both prints because I really want to give this like the attention it deserves because I'm having so much fun making all of the plant drawings. So yeah, we'll see how that goes, but I thought I would check in and give you a little update, and I'm having a lot of fun. So yeah.
깊어져 만가 나를 향한 네맘 뭐랄까 사랑한단 말로는 표현이 부족한데 그래 나 거야. We'll be back. 멀리 날아오르자. No worries. 어디 버렸어? Hey, 인생의 신변화. Yeah. Oh, let it breathe, let it breathe. Just be yourself. 너를 위한 달콤한 시간. Yeah, yeah, say. 어릴 적을 회상해보면 그리워져. 문득 떠오르는 나 때는 말야. 이렇군 저렇군. We had no idea back then. When was the last time you had no worry? 순수했던 내 행복을 찾아 떠나보자.
Hello, friends. Happy Thursday. It is Thursday. It is the day before the shop update, so I need to wrap up this video. I'm not sure if I did a good job filming for this studio vlog, but we did a lot of work for the past 2 days. I have worked 12-hour days, 2 days in a row, so I'm a little bit tired, but we've got a lot of stuff that's coming to the shop. I want to show you everything in person, so hold on. All right, so for stickers, we've got one new sticker sheet design, which is the Lunar New Year sticker sheet design, and it is bunny themed. I think this one's really cute. I kind of improved last year's version. Last year was a tiger, obviously, because last year was Tiger New Year. But I really like how this one turned out. A lot of the elements are a little bit similar, but I think that you can tell my art has improved. So I'm proud of this. And you can get it in the clear version and the white version. Basically, this one is opaque, so there's like a white border, and this one, the clear paper is designed so that like it blends in with the paper that you're using, but this one's more vibrant, so it depends on what you prefer. And then for single stickers, we have this one, which is a holographic. The lighting's not good today, so it's kind of hard to tell. But it's a holographic sticker, and it's a froggy that says, "I'm stinky." And a little bunny that says, "I still love you." This was kind of an unhinged idea that I came up with, like, kind of in the middle of the night, and I made it. So yeah, and I really like the little heart cutout. I thought I was very big-brained when I came up with that. And then we have our Stay Soft, Be Gentle sticker duo. These are vinyl. So I've updated my process for making vinyl stickers. I like the regular vinyl, not the holographic vinyl. I used to get printable vinyl, but now I am printing on like regular matte paper and then adding a vinyl layer over it, so it feels nicer. Like the printable vinyl always felt a little tacky to me. This feels a lot better to me. So yeah, Stay Soft, Be Gentle. I think these are really cute. And then I have this is the Lunar New Year sticker this year, because I didn't make one that was specifically bunny themed. But I dropped it. This is another unhinged sticker idea. This is specifically for all of my Asian Chinese Americans out there. This is an authentic ABC sticker. This is because, so I came up with this idea because if you don't know, okay. If you don't know, if you know, you know, but ABC is American born Chinese. And I drew this little takeout box and a little fortune cookie. And it's kind of a play on like the whole not being American enough to be, like not being white enough to be American, but not being Chinese enough to be Chinese. This like kind of weird mixed identity that ABCs have. So I wanted to give something to people like us. we are just authentically ourselves, a little bit of both, nothing wrong with that. So that's what the sticker is for. And then I kind of last minute made this little sticker, which is basically actually just clipped out of my illustration that I made. That is going to be a print in the shop, but it's a little bunny on a stack of books, and it's and they're holding a little wildflower, and it is holographic as well. I don't know if you can see the holographic, but yeah, there's little sparkles on it. So yeah, all these new vinyl stickers, and then these are the two prints. I only made this a print because somebody on Twitter asked for it, so I don't know if people are going to buy this, but I made this illustration into a print. I think it's really cute. And then this is the main print for the shop. I really wanted to do a flat lay type illustration, and I came up with this. So all of these bookish things, and then all of these are wildflowers and wild mushrooms and stuff that you can find in North America, so it's a very North America centric kind of print, but it's also just like pretty plants, you know. And then of course we have our journaling elements. That's a Kaweco and that's a Twisby. So if you're a fountain pen gal like me, maybe you'll recognize them. And of course I had to add a little bunny, had to add one of my characters in, you know. So those are the two prints, and I think they're really cute. We have my lino prints. So where is my stamp? Hold on. If you watched my Artist Diaries video, there was a clip of me going to Blix. There's a train. If you watch my last Artist Diaries video, there's a clip of me going to Blix, and I bought a bunch of lino cutting supplies. So this is the lino cut that I made. I sketched it out on digital. I sketched it out digitally first, and then I tried this like transfer method that I didn't really like. I think next time I'm just gonna use a pencil, like the OG way to do it. But this is a little bunny and a peony with some fish around it, and the Chinese characters say nian nian you yu, which means every year you have a little extra. It's like a bring in wealth kind of thing, but because yu, like the extra, the word for extra sounds the same as the word for fish in Chinese. So there's a lot of fish illustration iconography around Chinese New Year, Lunar New Year. So that's why there's fish. And the bunny because it's Bunny New Year. And the peony because peonies symbolize wealth. So I spent a couple days carving this at the beginning of the month just for fun, on my like off time. And then I turned it into a little lino cut print. A little lino cut print. So they're not perfect. As you can see, this one has some imperfections, but they're all very handmade. I made them last night. I think that they turned out pretty cute. The first few were definitely duds. Some of them, I think the ones that aren't printed as well, I might sell as B grades. But there are a couple that I just had to scrap. They were so bad. So yeah, I think these are really cute. They're going to be cheaper than my regular prints because they're just like one color and stuff, and they're my first lino cut. So yeah, I think they're really cute. Yeah, so hopefully they will bring you wealth in the new year. This was also inspired by Chinese paper cut. I don't know if you've ever seen what Chinese paper cut is, but basically you can get these really beautiful intricate paper cuts in China that generally people often will like put on their doors or like put up on their walls and stuff. Kind of a similar vibe. That was what it was inspired by. So yeah, made these. And then lastly, I did just fling one of them onto the floor. So that shows you how durable these are. But we have more clay goodies. I spent all of yesterday making clay goodies. I was literally making clay goodies from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. pretty much straight. I took half an hour for lunch. So we have 3 new bookcase magnets. I haven't glued the magnet bit on yet, and I also haven't sanded these down, but I'm about to do that after I film this chatty bit. This is a very long chatty bit, but I have some bookcase magnets that I've made. I made 3 new hobbit holes. They were supposed to be pink, but I've just realized that they look kind of more purple. But these are kind of Valentine's Day-y hobbit holes. If you're interested in that, I made another pair of earrings. Imagine this dangling. I haven't put the things on yet, but imagine this dangling. Yeah, this is a little sage green and bright pink floral design that I quite like. It's a pair. I didn't, whatever. And then I have one pair of orange earrings. Excuse me. I have one pair of orange earrings. So this little like daisy will be dangling off of this little half moon thing. Is it gonna focus? There you go. Like this. Imagine it dangling. Yeah, cute. And then I have a pair of lavender stamps. I think I'm gonna make these into a pair of earrings like this. That's cute. Little dangly earrings. And then I made a bunch of these fish. Again, because like I said, right? So I made a bunch of these little koi fish ponds that are on a red background for Lunar New Year. These are my Lunar New Year themed. I have a bunch. I have like 5 of them. So yeah, I think I'm gonna make one pair into earrings, and then the rest I'm gonna turn into magnets and pins. And then I tried my hand at making some little charms because I really wanted to make these charms that I drew for my digital goodie. In case you missed it, I made a digital goodie for my patrons. You can download the cut file and the print file and everything for this. But I drew these little stitch markers with froggies and bunnies and bees on them, and I think they're so cute, and I needed them. So I made a bunch of bees. Tiny little bee charms. It's fine. Tiny little bee charms. They're very small. They're little babies. I think they turned out really cute. So I made a bunch of little bees. I made one little frog. It's a little unhinged looking, okay? Just bear in mind, it's a little unhinged, but we still love him, right? I think his eyes are a little bit too big. But I made a little frog charm. That's very funny looking. And then I made a little bunny charm that I also think is a little funny looking. I didn't make more frogs and bunnies because I feel like I don't really have the handle down on like making them perfect. The way the bee was really easy to make, but all the other ones were really hard. So I think I would like to perfect my froggy and my little bunny, but because they're so small, they're also kind of hard to make, especially the little mouth on this bunny. Oh my god, what a pain. But yeah, anyway, I have, it looks like cereal. I have a little collection of charms that I'm going to be adding to the shop. And I am restocking a bunch of stuff. That's what I'm going to be spending the rest of today doing. I'm going to be restocking a bunch of stuff. I'm going to be listing everything. Patrons get early access, but by the time this video comes out, early access will be over, so it's whatever. For the future, patrons get early access. I'm excited. I'm excited to have the shop open again. I'm excited to see what sells and what doesn't sell. I'm stealing myself and preparing myself, knowing that this shop update isn't going to be as good as my last shop update. My last shop update, I had 150 orders to pack at the beginning. I'm not going to have 150 orders to pack this time. I am 100% sure, because it's the beginning of the year, so people are spending less, and there aren't like any big, like, there's no calendar, people really like the calendar. So anyway, that's it. I just rambled on for 14 minutes and my camera's about to die. So I'm going to end this vlog now that I've shown you everything. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you as always for being part of my cozy little space on the internet, and I will see you so soon, probably next week. I'm hoping to get another video out next week. I have not started filming it yet. Bye everyone.